Hey everyone, this is Lala Reddy from Abstrakt Music Lab, and today we're starting a new series here on Abstrakt, which is a sound design series. And today we're recreating the bass line from Santorini. So if you want to listen to what we're going to work with, and the original one. So pretty close. This bass is really simple to make. It's just a sine wave with the THUMP. And I'm going to teach you today how to make this. So let's dive into Ableton right now. Going here, starting with the initial preset here on Ableton, we're choosing here an analog basic shapes. We're also choosing basic shapes over here. We're putting the level all the way up, all the way down here in oscillator B, and we're putting the master as well all the way up. We're putting the randomness all the way down, and we're bringing the FM level from B to around 35%. This is how it sounds like right now. Now we're going to bring the filter. We're going to put it here in bandpass 24. We're leaving here at 111 Hertz. This vary up to taste, but I'm leaving here at 111. I'm putting the resonance up to 25 Hertz and the drive to 11 Hertz. So this is how it sounds like right now. We still need to bring that thump to the bass, so we're doing this later, but first we're messing up with the envelope. First envelope 1, we're putting here at 830 milliseconds. We're putting the dB minus 8.7, and the release, we're putting it up to 250 milliseconds. This way, this is how it sounds like. Already has a little bit of a tail without it. And this is what we're bringing here with the release. Second, we're going here to the effects chain. We're bringing a little bit of hyperdimension, putting this at 25% to make it a little bit more stereo. We're bringing an EQ as well. We're putting here at 670 Hertz, the Q at 49%, 48, and we're bringing the dB level up to 12 dB, and we're using a bell curve. Just bringing that mid up. And lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to put a filter up to MG low 12, this around 1500, just to take off any high frequencies, any unwanted high frequencies if we still want to. Now let's move to the matrix. Before going to the matrix, we're putting here envelope 2. We're creating that thump. We're making here all the way down in the sustain to 0%. The decay is going to go down to 19 milliseconds. And we're putting this as a source and the master tune as destination. And we're putting here the amount to 12. So this is how it sounds like. This is what the master tune is doing, is basically creating that boom, boom, creating that pluckiness effect of it. Back to 19. And lastly, we're almost there. This is how it sounds like right now. We're still missing that midiness of the bass line. So what we're going to do here, we're going to put oscillator B an octave up. And there we go. The exact sound will vary according to the fill cutoff that you put and the thumpness of your bass line as well. If you want to download this preset, you can go just below here in the description and download. And now we're going here to the second preset, which is the stab from Santorini, which sounds like this. And what we're going to work on, it's a new SERUM as well. This will start the same way the other one did. So basic shapes. We're going to put this all the way down. I put this all the way up. Master all the way up. Randomness all the way down. And now what we're going to do is, again, an FM, but we're putting now at 50%. And we're also bringing the unison here to 50%. So this is how it sounds like. original. We still have to add the filter. Basically what we're going to do here, we're going to put this at around 44 hertz. That's good. And we're also bringing the resonance all the way down. And we're also bringing here a bandpass 12 dB. And this is how it sounds like. Original. We still need that thump. We're going to do the thump again. We're going to now go to the envelope. For the main envelope, we're going to put the sustain all the way down. We're going to put the release here at 70 milliseconds. And we're going to put the decay at around 900 milliseconds. Now going to the matrix, we're going to go to envelope 2. Put it all the way down. Let's put this to around 47. This, it's up to your taste again. And let's go to the matrix. Master tuning. Let's leave it at 12. This is supposed to have a bigger thump. So we can leave it this way at 66 milliseconds. Or here's a little bit more natural. Now let's go to the effects. The effects are a little bit different. We're going to add a distortion. We're not going to change anything over here. We're going to add a filter as well. We're not going to change anything over there as well. We're going to add a compressor. We're just going to make this 3.6 dB louder. Basically, we're using the compressor as a way to make it louder. And that's it. We have the two basses that we recreated from the track Santorini. And let's listen to how everything sounds like in context. I'm really happy with this result. I really like the bass that we created today, and I hope you liked it as well. So if you liked it, hit the like button. If you loved it, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you again in the next week here in Abstrakt Music Lab. Ciao.